I want to share something that most men over 60 never get told, and by the time they do, it's often too late. I've been treating men for years. I'm a doctor who's had deep conversations with husbands, grandfathers, retired soldiers, teachers, real people just like you. And there's one thing I see over and over. A habit that seems so harmless, but it quietly damages your prostate, kills your confidence, and steals your sleep, energy, even your relationship comfort. It's not just about what you eat. It's not about getting older. It's chronic sitting. Too many hours in one position, whether it's in your chair, car, or couch, is a silent trigger for prostate trouble. Let's fix that. Together. And hey, before we go deeper, do me a quick favor. Drop a comment right now and let me know, what topic do you want me to cover next? I'm here to help, and your idea could be the next video. Speech balloon. Section 1. The problem men ignore. Let's talk about what really happens with your prostate. When you sit for long hours, especially with no movement, blood flow in your lower body slows down. That creates pressure, inflammation, and over time, your prostate starts to swell. This is called BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia. Sounds technical, but the signs are simple. Waking up multiple times at night to pee. Weak urine stream. Always feeling like you didn't empty your bladder. Low energy. Trouble in the bedroom. Sound familiar? Now, most guys either ignore it or go straight for medication or surgery. But what if I told you, you could reverse or manage most of this naturally? Section 2. Your diet, enemy or medicine? Let's start with your plate. Because what you eat daily either heals your body or inflames it. If your meals are full of crossmark red meats, crossmark fried food, crossmark white bread, sugar, crossmark too much caffeine, crossmark dairy, especially milk, crossmark alcohol, you're slowly feeding the problem. These foods mess with your hormones, raise your estrogen, and trigger low-grade inflammation that hits your prostate hard. But don't worry, I'm not saying you have to eat like a rabbit. You just need the right swaps. Let's talk about the 5 healing foods that can make a huge difference. Section 3. Healing foods for prostate health. Cup with straw 1. Pomegranate juice. Packed with antioxidants. Boosts blood flow and reduces inflammation. Tip: drink 4 to 6 ounces daily, unsweetened, in the morning. Man health worker, one of my patients, 67-year-old Mark, added this daily and within 2 months was sleeping better, had more energy, and felt like himself again. Sushi 2. Wild-caught salmon. Full of omega-3s. Fights inflammation, supports hormone balance. Tip: eat grilled/baked salmon twice a week. Salt 3. Pumpkin seeds. Natural source of zinc, which many older men lack. Zinc helps control prostate size and supports testosterone. Snack on 1 ounce daily or sprinkle on salads. Teacup without handle 4. Green tea. Contains EGCG, a powerful antioxidant. Improves bladder control and mental clarity. Drink 2 to 3 cups daily, no sugar/milk. Tomato 5. Tomatoes cooked. Lycopene helps reduce prostate size. Better absorbed when cooked in olive oil. Use in homemade pasta sauce or soups. These foods aren't exotic. They're simple, affordable, natural, and they can be life-changing. Section 4. Water. The most ignored fix. A lot of older men drink less water to avoid urinating more. But that backfires. Dehydration concentrates your urine, which irritates the bladder and prostate even more. Instead, do this. White heavy checkmark: drink 6 to 8 cups of water per day. White heavy checkmark: sip slowly throughout the day. White heavy checkmark: stop heavy water intake 1 to 2 hours before bed. White heavy checkmark: add lemon or cucumber if plain water bores you. Small trick, big results. Many of my patients sleep better just by hydrating smartly. Section 5. Movement is medicine. You don't need a gym. You don't need weights. You just need to move. Here's why. Drop of blood movement improves blood flow. Balance scale reduces belly fat, which raises estrogen. Fire cuts inflammation. Flexed biceps supports better hormone balance. Try this daily. 30 minutes of walking. Light stretches, especially pelvic stretches. Gardening, cleaning, or even dancing counts. Man mechanic. One of my older patients hated the gym but loved fixing things in his garage. That became his movement therapy. Within a month, his urgency issues reduced. Section 6. Stress. The silent enemy. Chronic stress equals high cortisol equals hormonal mess. You might notice irritability, pelvic tension, poor sleep, reduced drive or performance. Fix this with person in lotus position, deep breathing at night. Notebook morning journaling. Musical notes, soft music before bed. Deciduous tree nature time, even 10 minutes. Manifest worker. A client of mine started breathing exercises and journaling for 10 minutes a day. His prostate flare-ups decreased significantly. Section 7. Sleep. Where healing happens. During sleep, your body lowers inflammation, balances hormones, repairs your cells. But prostate issues equals poor sleep equals more health problems. Let's break that cycle. Crescent moon. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. Crescent moon. Eat light dinner. Crescent moon. Go to bed at the same time daily. Crescent moon. Use magnesium supplements after doctor advice. Crescent moon. Keep the bedroom cool, quiet, dark. Old man Harold, age 70, hadn't slept through the night in years. Just by walking in the evening, improving hydration and managing stress, he finally started sleeping deeply. Section 8. Supplements. Support, not shortcut. Here's the truth. Green Circle supplements are not magic. Green Circle, they help only when paired with good habits. Useful ones include saw palmetto, beta-sitosterol, pygeum, pumpkin seed extract. But always, heavy checkmark. Choose quality brands, third-party tested. Heavy checkmark. Stick to proper doses. Heavy checkmark. Talk to your doctor if you're on medications. Section 10. Your hormones are talking. After 60, testosterone naturally drops, but that doesn't mean you can't improve it. Avoiding sugar, reducing belly fat, and eating the right foods can naturally boost hormone balance. Some even try intermittent fasting, 14-10, safely. It can help hormone sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Just don't ignore signs like low energy, poor sleep, mood swings, low drive. Your hormones affect your prostate more than you think. Closing message, gentle, empowering. Look, if you're watching this and thinking, I'm too old to fix all this, let me stop you right there. You're not too old. You're not broken. You're just one small choice a day away from healing. You don't have to suffer silently. You don't need to rely on just pills. And you're not alone. I've seen men in their 70s, even 80s, take control of their prostate health and live fully again. Final call to action, outro. So here's what I want you to do. Backhand index pointing right. Choose just one change from this video. Maybe it's walking after dinner. Maybe it's swapping coffee for green tea. Maybe it's cutting out red meat. And most importantly, comment below and tell me what topic I should cover next. Your feedback matters and your story matters. Speech balloon. Take care of yourself. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of your comeback. Let's rebuild your energy, sleep, and confidence. One strong, prostate-friendly day at a time.